Welcome back. Welcome back to Naysmith Gaming. I am playing Satisfactory again. However, I've done a little bit of rethinking of my plans, and I'm thinking of ripping out what I currently have and quickly rebuilding it. Well, the first thing that comes to mind is I made a mistake. This is taking 45, but it only accepts 30. So, yeah. I'm going to have to, fix this up. I'm going to stop the recording and, take occasional pictures of it to show how this changes. Oh, we'll see you in a moment. As I was designing this, I realized there's one crucial detail. One of these assemblers, one of my assemblers, this one in particular, requires a rate of 100 screws per minute. These conveyor belt Mark 1s have a limit of 60 items. I could do some splitting and some games with the with having two of them at half production, but that's just messy, and I need to advance anyway. So I spent some time off camera constructing a bunch of reinforced iron plates.
Milestone reached. Improved versions of conveyor belts and conveyor lifts are now accessible. To encourage additional verticality, conveyor poles now have a stackable variant.
And I now have... Oh my. I need a few more of these. I need 5 more. Okay. I'm going to take care of that real fast, and then I'm going to resume building this, and I'll come back when something important comes up. See you in just a moment from your side. And, construction is finished. Over here, I have a couple miners that feed the smelters, iron plates for the most part. There are also a few rods. Over here, the other 2 miners go into just a bunch of rods. And the rods in turn go into screw makers. And then there's some assemblers, as the conveyor spaghetti has begun. I have started the jump pads milestone, but I'm going to cancel that once I get... I'm probably going to cancel that once I get enough smart plating. So yeah, here's one of the screw constructors coming from the rod constructors over here. 2 from one miner, 2 from another. Each miner and smelter does 30. Oh, I have in fact... I have in fact changed that conveyor to Mark II, which means it should be able to handle this. It goes up to 120, and I only did 100. The first main assembler. This produces rotors, 2 of which will go into storage right here, 2 of which will be sent onwards to this constructor, which in turn produces 2 smart plating per minute. This is a 1 to 5 splitter. You can look up tutorials on that, which feeds into a modular frame maker. This setup constructs 3 iron rods, 2 modular frames, 2 smart plating, and 2 3 iron rods is excess, 2 modular frames, 2 smart plating. I think I have 2 reinforced iron plates, but no rotors. Rotors are something I'm going to need to work on. I have those 2 nodes over there once I get coal power. But in the meantime, this particular setup consumes 117 watts. I have chained together 4 biomass burners, each of them at full capacity, for now anyway. I need to get a chainsaw. Oh well. But anyway, is a rather potent setup, and this pole will activate the entire factory, and this pole is connected to all my burners. Let's fire it up. There's a 10-second warm-up time for it to start mining. And the smelters are working. I really hope this works. That takes iron rods to make screws. The iron rods are being produced. Ah, yes. A 1/3, 2/3 splitter. So this can take 1/3 of that as well, thus getting me 3 batches of 10 per minute, because that's what these take. Not quite as perfect as I had hoped. Ah, there's some lag in setup. Screws are being produced. A whole bunch of them. Gap of size 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, and a gap of 2. Out of speed 120, that's 100 per minute. Oh! I am not feeding this thing the iron rods. One moment while I troubleshoot. Let's see. This assembler is missing iron rods. These assemblers are all going to make screws. Okay, this one is getting 20 rods. And this thing wants 20 rods. Okay, I just forgot to make that connection there. Okay. Okay, that sign there means this is the, I was probably overlapping this thing's clearance. Okay. Time for me to fire this thing up again. Just as soon as the rods start making it over there. That was distressing. But ultimately, nice learning experience to double check my work and make sure that I actually did connect everything properly. Now the assembler is making the rotors. Which are getting sent on to here. Wants reinforced iron plate. Apparently has not received it yet. This thing is supposed to be making it. It will make reinforced iron plates and split them up between there and the modular frame maker. It'll just take a little while for the screw production to get up to speed. I had some spare screws, so I might as well give it a jump start. Just took a little bit for the screws to start coming down this line. So anyway, let's take a quick look at this factory. From above. From there come the plates. From there come some of the rods, the ones that actually get used as rods. Over there is the rods to screws production. Over there is a little bit more of the rods that get used as rods as well. Huh, that line looks like it's backed up. I would be annoyed at taking damage there, but with slow regen every minute, it's not like there's much point. Wait, what? No power? Max consumption, 118.3 megawatts. My capacity is 120. Okay. Whew. Oh, that's right, I am producing rotors. Rotors, smart plating, modular frames, reinforced iron plates. Okay, that's why I'm not producing. Okay. Which is actually a whole lot simpler using these two nodes. Gonna have to replace those with actual miners soon. Once I get coal power. But anyway, my ironworks is now set up. I'll see you next time something interesting happens. Welcome back. As you have been crafting some biofuel while waiting for this factory to finish. And it has done so. I'm about to complete phase 1. Load. Seal. Let's... send it up there. Now I need 500 of them as well as so much more. Okay, coal power, basic steel production, and then improved melee and advanced steel are basically how I'm thinking this is going to go. So it's saying I need a bunch more cable. Okay. And a bunch of reinforced iron plating. So I'm not going to get anywhere close to phase 2 except for the wiring, except for the other thing. Single iron plate won't be that valuable. I can reclaim it later. Take the fall damage and let it slowly heal. I might as well just stuff the copper in here. And, gonna do a quick check to see if I have spare reinforced... No, I don't. I have spare rotors, though. Modular frames are piling up. Iron rods are piling up. The catch is 150 reinforced iron plate. Isn't going to be easy. But the ironworks is up and running, so that's it for today's episode. Thank you for watching and have a good day. This is the Naysmith, signing out.